So my space is a bit awkward at the moment. I'm just trying to manage with my stand so that I can see myself. Yeah, you get the drift. At the same time, record properly. So today I want to do like a proper skincare. This is like my weekend skincare routine. Something that I do on Saturdays, or actually I lie. So the only time I probably put makeup on is like on a Sunday. So after I come back on a Sunday, I'll actually record a video like that. And then also midweek, this is what I'll do in the morning before I go to work. So my Wednesdays are pretty hectic a little bit. So there's quite a lot of things that I currently use. And yeah, so I'll just be going through. But before that, when I wake up in the morning, of course, I have to brush my teeth. So I'll start with that. Why can't I find my toothbrush? So I know I have a video up about Clarins. I'm still using the same stuff. It's just that I've just changed a few things around, but I still use the same thing. So I use my milk cleanser as normal. I've got this really nasty cold, and as I said before, rub it into my skin. I've got an eyelash extension, and if I have to make sure how I apply it, because if I apply it around there, then of course it's going to weaken it and it will make it really soft. I know you're not meant to, I use this technique really different, so you're not meant to like wash your face with water and etc. etc. This is for people whose skin doesn't like water, but this is what's helped me, and I definitely rinse my face. So times when, one thing I like about Clarins is the fact that they don't have wipes, so I stopped using wipes myself. So times when I can't get into my eyes, I'll use like a little cotton pad, and then get into those places that I can't get into. Imagine I decided to do a skincare routine and this bad boy just appeared on my skin. I don't even know what that is, but I would later turn it into a bee spot, because it actually look nice with a black dot, isn't it? I'm not a chemical exfoliator. You have to be gentle with your skin, so I'm very particular when it comes to my face because of the experiences I've had in the past, and that's why I think that's why I'm just stuck with Clarins. I feel like I can't use any other products because I'm just a bit worried that all that stuff will start again, and because it really knocked down my confidence. I remember I had to walk out. I had to go literally everywhere with no makeup because I needed to keep my face clean. Anyways, so I have the gentle refiner. This I use once a week, and this is actually a one step gentle exfoliating cleanser. So I'll use this today because that I use once a week. So I use this one when I'm removing my makeup. So I'll use this one, but because I don't have any makeup on, I don't use it to remove my makeup. I'm chatting rubbish. But when I've had makeup on and I'm removing my makeup and I'm trying to exfoliate, this is what I would use. But because I don't have anything on, I'd rather just go for the one step one. And so I just use tiny amount to cleanse my skin. I'm not going to go into it. I'll go over my nose because that's like really important, because those are the parts where you get all these blackheads. Around my mouth. There are times when I use the gloves as well, but that's like on a Wednesday I'll do that. Now I'm gonna go in with my face mask because I have two types. So I have the pink clay. I use this like once in a while when I want to get rid of my dark marks, but I don't really have it anymore. This is what it's really good for. So when I have a spot like this one, if I'm going to bed tonight, I'll put this on top. Next morning it's burnt it off without leaving scarring. Doesn't scar, so that's one thing I like about this. I put the price down, but now I've started using this SOS hydration mask, and it's really good. Today I'm going to use this, but I like this as well. When I was getting married, my cousins got me these, and I actually went back to get them from Superdrugs. I saw them in Superdry, so I bought them as well. But there were these ones, and the Manuka honey is like the best. It hydrates your skin, that's the word. So it's really, really good. This, I use it when I have time, because you have to keep it on for about 10 minutes, it says. You have to keep it on for like 10 minutes. So it's like a mask that you put on for like 10 minutes. I mean, I do put all my masks on for long, but I think I keep this one on a bit longer, and that's the reason why I use it. I only use it when I have time. So these were the two types that they bought me. So when I went back, I got it again because I actually liked it. I used it before my wedding and it was really good, and I was like, wow. I was like, wow. Wow. But yeah, so today I'm gonna use this one. I think this is a lot. I would not usually use this amount, but something like this, and I just apply it on my skin. I remember when I was young and I used to see people masking their face and they put cucumber, and I never used to understand why they were doing that. Now I know. But yeah, you have to avoid that, guys. And then I'll go about my business. I'll see you in a bit. So I'm back. So this time, to get rid of it, I'm actually going to use a wet flannel. Well, I'm using a wet towel. Yeah. So I'm going to use a wet towel to wipe it off. So I've kept this on for about 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to wipe it off like with my wet towel. Lately, I've actually just been loving my skin. So I literally go out, no makeup. Like, I remember the days when like I couldn't step out without makeup. Like, I was so insecure. I had to put makeup on all the time. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I met Jesus and I don't know. No, I don't care about what people think. Did I burst it? Oh, see, I told you. You just have to put it on like the night before and it literally bursts and then it's gone. So it's literally bursts. It literally broke my, but it's not like I'm being rough on my skin as well. It literally just came off. So that's a good thing. Do it again. I feel like now I'm alone. Before my husband was in the room and he could hear me. Now he's gone downstairs, so I'll be myself. This is so mad. He just thinks I'm mad talking to the camera. Yeah. So that's it for this one. And there are times when like I'll use like this one and use this mask as well, like when I just want to be really, really extra. But today I don't really have time, even though I'm staying in, I have like a lot to do. So I'm just literally going to bang out work from home. I'm going to tone my skin because I don't really believe that my skin is really, really clean. And like, I'm just like, you know, when you're just so extra, like I just need to make sure that it's actually really clean. And this thing, yeah, when you actually tone, like I never used to tone, I'll just moisturize. I'll literally just moisturize and then I'll just leave. I'll cleanse and then I'll just moisturize. Even if I even moisturize, but I see my little sister do it and I'm like, girl, you have to moisturize. But it's like, it's the mentality of thinking that, oh, if I don't moisturize, then my face wouldn't be oily. But you actually need to moisturize, because when you moisturize, especially with what I use, moisturizing tricks the skin into thinking that it's already oily, so you wouldn't make your skin oily. That's why you need a good moisturizer. Moisturizer makes you have baby skin. Do you know what I mean? You need to really, really moisturize. Anyway, so enough about moisturizing. This is a toning lotion. I always call it tone. Yeah, it's called a toning lotion. Do you know, I read the French bit. So Clarins is actually a French company, and it says lotion tonic. So I was thinking, what have I been calling it that? Anyway, it's called a toning lotion, and this bad boy is really good. Like, I just put a little bit in there, and I literally like tone. I literally like just rub it on my skin upwards. So I do believe that my skin is actually clean, because guess what? Actually, it's still dirty, but it's not as bad as like sometimes it is. I think because I went through the exfoliation and the masking, so to get my skin really, really beautiful. I've just gone through this self-love. Like literally, like I just wake up, just cleanse, just like this, you know, no eyebrows. Like last week or so, I literally forgot to put makeup on and I went to church, and then I was like, I need to do at least eyebrows. You can't just come like that, do you know what I mean? But I'm just going through this thing and I'm just like, this phase, and you know what, let me just make use of this phase because this phase is making my skin look good. Apart from this thing here, I don't know where it came from. Like, I literally woke up and it was there. I don't know where it came from. After I've been saying all week, I'm gonna do my skincare routine, and then oh, I was just spooky. So that's done. In the night, I would have used this. This is like expensive. So do you know what I do? I usually buy like a lot of things. Clarins will give you free stuff anyway. Like most of the stuff that I've had in part of my skincare, it's free. Like you have to buy a certain amount and they will give you free stuff. That's just on the website. So this is like a HYDRA-ESSENTIal and it's a moisturizing oil. It's not for the night, but I just like to use it for the night because I just want to look like slick Rex in the night. Do you know what I mean? Just look shiny in the night time. So I use this in the night before I go to bed. But because it's Saturday, I think I'll just use my normal moisturizer. I didn't know this is not open, and do you know what? The other one's almost done. I'm just gonna use this. This is like my new one, but the other one is like, ooh, I actually keep the other one in my handbag, so I think it's in my handbag. Because during the day I like to moisturize because it's winter. I'm just a moisturizing freak. So like, because I don't know, but when I get to work, by the time I get to work, during half day, I feel like I need to cleanse again, and I know it's so crazy. So what I do is I'll usually like moisturize again. But I really love this packaging. Like it comes in a box, and then got this, and I don't know, just using it, I feel like a lady. Like before, I used to use that one that they actually stopped. I can't find it on a website, and I must have asked one of the ladies in the Clarins, like one of the ladies at the counter, and she mentioned that it's been discontinued, so she recommended this for me, and this is actually amazing. It actually came with this, and what else did I get in there? I must have gotten something else. So did I just buy these two? Anyway, it was these two in a pack with a bag. They always give you free travel bags. And it was like £36, but this time I actually purchased this by itself. So this thing is, I love it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really good on the skin. So I will take like this amount because I like moisturizing, so I use quite a lot. I know someone who doesn't moisturize is thinking this is a lot. Why is she using that much? But moisturizing is really, really good for your skin, especially if you want to have a baby skin. I just had to learn that way. So I just paste this everywhere. And also, I don't use the eye creams. I've seen a lot of YouTubers, they use eye creams and all that stuff. I'm not there yet. I'm still young. How old am I? I'm like 28. So I'm still a baby. Still got baby skin. I don't think I need the eye cream now. So I just use this. My lips look dry. They don't even look dry. They're really, really dry. So what I'll do is, so on a normal day, I would use like, Vaseline. That's like my go-to lip. But after I do my facial routine, I just like to feel a bit like a girl. So I started using the I can't say it. Clarins Eclat Minute. It sounds so weird. Eclat. It just sounds weird. Eclat. Oh, maybe I should read the French bit. The English part says instant minute. Oh, so it just means instant. Eclat. I'm learning French. But yeah, it's called Clarins Instant Minute Natural Lip Perfector. This bad boy here makes your lips like juicy. I just fell on my lip. Sometimes it can bring colour, but it just goes, so it doesn't stay like pink. So don't be scared, ladies. I know you ladies with colour like me, you'll be wondering. But yeah, that's it. This is it, my routine. And you know what? I have this thing, this body oil, but after I shower, I usually like to moisturize, you know, you want to look like. And this was actually free. It's a tonic body treatment oil, and this was actually free, so it's really nice. I like to moisturize everywhere. So, and I've been looking after my hand and nail, so I use the hand and nail treatment cream as well, so it's not just It's all part of my skincare routine. And yeah, my skin, I used to have eczema and I didn't know what it was because I had just come into the country. So I used to wonder like, what are all these things that I'm getting like all over, do you know what I mean? But I realised that it was eczema after I started working in a skincare company. So yeah, so now I know it's eczema, so I know how to treat it. And one thing that helps my eczema, I noticed I like to use, I don't have it here, but I like to use Dove, like the normal Dove. That's what actually got rid of it. Like one day I went to steal my mum's Dove soap. And then I realised it was good for my skin, so I started buying it. And I started using it, and ever since I don't get eczema on my skin anymore. And glycerin also helped, and yeah. So yeah, so this is the end of my skincare routine video, and hope you liked it. If you have any questions, just pop it down below in the comments bar, and I'll answer them. If you, I know that I've been told to make a nighttime routine video, so I'm gonna do that. But it didn't make sense me doing it when I didn't have makeup on, because I wanted to actually show you how I remove my makeup and stuff like that. So I think I'll do it like on one evening when I come back from church, because I don't really put makeup on every day like that. It's long, just cleaning your skin is long, so and I sort of like my skin this way, so why not? Yeah, so one of these days I'll do like a nighttime routine, but not now, like now. I'll just do it like as time goes. But yeah, this is the end of my video. So don't forget to like my video, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, do whatever you want to do with it, so you can share it. Just share it like you're sharing food. So yeah, you can do that. So that's the end of my video. See you later, and have a lovely week, whenever you get to see. I'm actually going to post this on a Monday, because I want to start posting videos every Monday. So yeah, I will see you later.